Hey my friends, welcome back to Close with Simple Living. Today is Halloween and me and Chris are getting our pumpkins ready for our display when the time comes to give out the candy. Now we are using big knives here, so do not use this at home unless you are working with an adult, but we know how to use our knives very well, so it's easier for us. But remember, only do this if you are an adult and not a kid. So we are going to clean out these pumpkins, fix up the faces, and get this party started. But again, unless you are an adult and you know how to use these knives, do not use knives.
Candy and also little treats, from these creepy creatures to some really great Halloween pencils. We have some vampire teeth. We have some creepy crawlies of different colors and different kinds, and different kinds of bags of candy. Now, of course, we're new here, so we brought another bag just in case, but we may end up having more bags that we're not going to actually give out, or maybe we'll actually know next year to get, more bags to give out. So if we have more left over, we, either pass it out to friends that we know, or, just neighbors, or maybe we won't. So we have different kinds of candy that we got from the Dollar Tree. We have our little Tootsie Rolls, classic. We have some different kinds of candy sticks. So going to prepare the bags now. These candy corns belong to Chris. He's all about the candy corns. I'm not. I've never liked candy corns. I know my mom does, but I don't. So we actually are going to be putting all the bags of candy inside these little Ziploc sandwich bags. It's simple and it's cheap. You have 45 in each of the boxes. We're only making 45 bags of candy because, again, we're new here. We don't know how many kids are coming. So we didn't want to over make candy. Or you could also use the candy bags that they have at the Dollar Tree, which come with decorations on it as well. So gonna start on these bags and try to get the party started here.
Doing the candy bags with my husband was amazing. Yes, Barbara. We had a wonderful time, and every moment I looked into his face, he always had a smile. I had so much fun doing my makeup. I also did my husband's makeup as well. I saw myself as the Day of the Dead, kind of inspired also with somewhat of a decaying bride. It was wonderful. I also used my veil that I had for my wedding and a dress that I got from the thrift store, which was perfect for the outfit. I also bought a brooch, also from the thrift store, that was 25 cents, which worked so well with this 1900s inspired costume. My husband also had a thrift store outfit on. We did not want to use any of our clothing at our house, so perfect thing to do is to go to the thrift store and come up with wonderful costumes. I mean, look at us. We really were inspiring. Parents and children alike just fell in love with the decorations and how everything turned out for us. It was perfect. And I really just fell in love with my costume. I loved it. I fell into character, and it was perfect. While I waited for the children to come, I just looked at everything that we put together outside, me and my husband, and was just so happy that everything turned out so very well and so magical. It truly was almost like watching Harry Potter meets Halloweentown. It really was so magical. It was a windy day, breezy, very crispy cold in Louisiana, and yet everything was perfect. The wind was perfect with the outfit. The children were coming, being scared by Chris's outfit, and getting a wonderful bag of candy with all our lights from the Walgreens and decorations from the Dollar Tree. We did not have to spend hardly anything, and our costumes from the thrift store, it was perfect. Our pumpkins are lit, and everything was beautiful. It truly was such a magical Halloween. As you can see here are our pumpkins. This one was mine. This one over here belongs to Chris. And there is our pumpkin man that we created. We have a few candles here. Gravestones from the Dollar Tree. Some really spooky ghosts. And this was a perfect undead day. I hope you all had a fantastic Halloween. And now it's time for us to bring in November. It's time for every single magical thing in your mind to come true. And let us start November on a positive note. From my family to yours, have a beautiful weekend. Bye.